Cannot be bad.
Oh no, it can be bad. I was talking to him earlier about in my younger years how we used to go out to the bars.
Oh
And
my
there's
God.
always somebody who was
Blackout.
too drunk and they wanted to fight with you. And I told him my solution to that: when somebody wants to fight me, it's really simple, dude. We don't need to fight. We have more in common than we have apart. Let me buy you
Let's
a
go
beer.
get a beer, yeah.
And so we toast to the beer, we drink, and we're friends, and the fight's done. He doesn't want to fight anybody else because
Right.
he's
He's got a beer in his hand.
And so, that I wish more of our national
So,
people would drink together.
Yep.
It's a good thing for them. Anyway, your story.
keep continuing. I'm listening. I like to know. I
So-
like to know people.
I'm relatively inactive in politics, except for my opinion. I do hate most Democrats.
Like here, I just sent some bread in for you guys. Like, that's a perfect thing when you guys are drinking.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
Love it.
Thank
Let me know
you.
if you guys need anything else.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And I hate more Republicans than I hate Democrats. And surprise, I like more independents than I like either of the others.
Right.
And
So here is one very common problem statement.
yeah.
If you are winning on the basis of a party, you are never going to say against a party.
Right.
So very first thing when I went for campaigning, so last time when I ran for the mayor, everybody was saying, asked everyone like what it cost. Go and ask the council, city clerk.
Yeah.
And I was campaigning along with Marisol Rubio, door to door knocking, and I raised fund for her. When I asked for running as a mayor, she said, I am a progressive Democrat, but I am married to a Republican. I am
Yeah.
going to endorse a Republican.
Yes.
That's how corrupt the system is.
Yeah.
So behind the scene, they both are the same. If you are winning on the party ticket, you are a sellable act.
Yeah.
If you are winning by yourself, you're not sellable.
Yeah.
Right.
You win on your credibility, nobody can touch you. Nobody can corrupt
Right.
you.
Right.
Control
And
you.
that's what I need in candidates. I
Yeah.
need somebody.
That's exactly what I'm bringing. That kind of
Yeah.
candidates I'm bringing
I
out.
don't want a candidate who took, like Tom
Money
Steyer,
from-
as much as he's lying to us right now, I don't like the fact that he's using his money to get elected. And so many of the others, I don't like the fact that they're taking so much money and that money wins.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be that way. It is that way, but it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
We should be winning on the fact that we intend to do good.
Right. Yeah, I was just watching a documentary. It's called Sicko. Have you guys seen it?
I've heard of it.
It's about the healthcare system in the
Yes.
U.S. and it talks
It is
about
just bad in US. Healthcare is so bad in US.
so bad.
Oh my God.
But
It
it
is
talked
better
all
to stay
about-
healthy,
Mhm.
except alcohol.
You are going to love when you read this.
Yeah.
Don't read it now, but you're going to love when you read
Yeah.
this.
Look
Maybe I
like
will
a-
have
Because
one of
that's one of my points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, enjoy.
But
We can
it was
get
all
more.
about how, not all about, but Hillary Clinton was talking about free universal health care a long time ago. And then when she started running, the biggest donations she got were from the healthcare
Yeah, so
industry.
you know who
And
owns
she
her.
stopped talking about it.
Yeah. And
So we are ruled by actors. They don't
Yes.
even know how to act. In the city council meeting,
they're-
that's exactly
yes,
what I'm
There are
showing.
more actors creating a scene than they are.
They're like, okay, Trump, we hate Trump, we hate Trump. There are
And-
213
and you know
House
what?
members who are Democrat.
I
If they
hope-
want, they can stop Trump.
I told you I helped Eric Swalwell get elected
Yes.
a couple times. His first two terms. His second term, he told me the truth. Pulled me aside and said, I thought I'd be able to do so much more. And he goes, but the problem is I don't take everybody's money. And number two, I can't get a Republican to do anything that I want to do unless I do something that I'm against that they want to do.
Wow.
So I have to do all the bad just
Right.
to get the
A little
good.
good.
So basically, sitting here, I'm not sitting, I'm shitting here.
Yeah.
Sorry for the bad language.
No, but he said that, and it's like, you know what? I do understand this, Eric. And damn it, right?
So there is a good story. Friday there was one lady, Friday or Saturday, one lady, Chinese lady, she called me and she said, I have to run for the city council of Walnut Creek. but I'm Chinese. My English is not as good as. Look at Sherry Hu. She doesn't even know how to speak good English, but she's still there.
Yeah, and truly, if
And
you're
listen, this is very interesting. It got very interesting. And she said, okay, I don't want to run for anything, but I'm going to support you. I'll take you to all the Chinese churches and take you to all the Chinese
Wow.
communities
Wow.
so that you can spread the message.
Right.
Today afternoon, I got a text message from her, Chirag, I want to talk to you. So, okay, after 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes, she called me. She said, I filed for district supervisor.
I what?
I filed to run for district supervisor
Wow.
in Walnut Creek.
Wow.
So now an independent is challenging an unopposed person.
Wow.
And the dirty part is she came back with the forms. Her documents were not taken by. So I need to go tomorrow, make sure that her documents are even accepted.
yeah, that they're okay.
So what they do is like they did not even give her a nomination form. They did not have her fill.
Yeah.
So you have to go next day because my brother filed. I was there that they had to file it better.
And this is, for me, this is maddening, especially in California.
Yeah, we
because
just.
I
If you see my title, progressive media does not question unopposed races.
right.
62% races go unopposed.
Wow.
That's shameful.
It's I don't like it either. That's the way it is, and that's why when
There's more competition in villages in India.
what-
Way more competition in villages in India.
when
Yeah.
when Swalwell ran against what the heck was his name? I want to say Mars, but it's not Mars. It's like that though. When he ran against that guy ran unopposed for a long time. He wasn't even a California resident. He was living somewhere else. He was using his daughter's address over here in Fremont or somewhere.
Wow.
And he was 100 years old or something. I mean, he's probably 80
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
time. But, you know, and it's like, that's why we don't want incumbents just to run unopposed.
Right.
I agree with that 150%.
Our tax collector is running unopposed. Contra Costa County
Yeah.
tax collector. Alameda County, so many positions. Today I got one more guy who's gonna run
Oh, good.
in Alameda County. And he's looking, probably school superintendent is going unopposed again. All the judges going unopposed. How are we going to get justice?
Terrible.
There's no justice if there's no
Yeah.
competition.
I had
It's so
di-
common sense.
I had dinner with Fiona Ma a few years back, right here in town, and I got her drunk. I made her drink too much so that she would actually get up and do karaoke. So it worked. I got video to prove it. And, so we talked about some serious things before we both got too drunk. And I said, what do you think about, national politics? And she just said, I could never do it. There's so much distrust and so much chaos in that whole arena. She goes, I don't want to live in that world. And I said, well, what about, she goes, well, maybe, she goes, about the most I would ever entertain would be lieutenant governor, because you don't have to do much, but you can stand up there and support people. And I said, that's a good answer. And I think she's still our current treasurer. And, but she's got a really solid thinking head, even when she's drunk. So that's a good sign. Maybe it means she drinks too much, but but
Our challenge is with the media industry.
yeah.
So we send out East Bay Times, Mercury Times, and all of them that the law is getting deleted. We got a response from East Bay Times that they're busy in election. Which election? There was no election going on at the time.
Oh my God.
Candice Anderson.
There's always no
I have
election
full
going
trust
on.
in this council. What? You didn't even ask me. I filed a corruption complaint. I get a response saying everything is okay.
If you
didn't
do
even ask
something
me.
bad, you'll get more press than if you do something
Yeah.
good. But
Well,
I know how I know how the press is. We want the freaking headline. We don't really want to give you the details. We just want to get the headline so you'll read
Yeah.
and then move on. And so I'm a data nerd.
Okay.
I like to get the facts behind the statement.
Yeah.
and not just what the person says,
Right.
but fact checked behind the statement.
Yeah.
Always been very data oriented, and I like data. So when I see a poll that says Chirag is winning by X number of percent. Okay, tell me how many people you polled. Who were they? Where were they? Did you only go to Fremont Indian communities to see how they felt, or did you do a cross section? What is the percentage?
Yeah.
Give me all that data so I can look and say, is this a valid poll?
Right.
And I'm very stubborn that way. I have to have that data so I can look at it and go, this is valid.
Yeah. Because it is skewed a lot. the
Oh
way
yeah,
things
it's
are
terribly skewed.
presented. Mhm.
And then when Gallup says we're not going to be publishing about Mr. Trump anymore, about his poll numbers, it's like, well, then you are not a polling company.
Right.
You're a political entity.
Right.
Don't lie to us anymore.
Yeah.
So I feel very strongly about that level of detail, and I do that.
So how does this work? The press, where do they get their money? They get through the grants because they're non-profit.
Right.
The grants, if you are going to get grants from me, you are never going to write bad from me.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
But
this
you are always in OpGov. You should be writing bad for me
Yeah.
This
because
is
that's what is spread.
this is true with any high dollar type of institutions like that. Oh, I just did. I don't know how many pages I have now, but my beginning survey on nonprofit organizations, where they get their money from, what their salaries are, what are they doing with their money,
Interesting.
and I did.
They're all spending on their own salaries, 80% of it.
Oh no, not St. Jude's. They collect $2 billion a year. Their CEO makes $2.4 million, and all of their executive officers are in the $750 to $1 million category. Now, granted, they have a huge budget, but they also have, I can't remember the number, 10 or 11 billion dollars sitting over here in the bank. And it's like, they do spend a lot of their money on children's devastating health care,
Right.
but it's like,
Yeah.
So that
send
was one
you
of the,
$19,
Yeah.
you already got 11 billion.
Right. Do you know much information about what happened with the superintendent here of the Livermore
Superintendent.
education?
I don't want to say bad things about her, but she is a piece of work,
Yeah.
apparently.
Did you hear about that? Oh,
Our
okay.
school.
if you know, you should write.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have a lot of teacher friends.
I
haven't
loved your
dug-
article, by the way.
I haven't dug
Oh,
into it
nice
yet.
one.
Oh, thank you.
Part of the problem is the educational system its basis is that admin rules. Admin is what makes it all happen. If admin wasn't there, it would all crumble.
Right.
And having taught college for 5 years,
Oh, nice.
I know that that's not true. I was in high tech for 1 billion years, and then after I retired, a buddy of mine said, "Come and teach, please,
Yeah.
please."
Yeah.
And I need you to write the curriculum. Oh, damn it! And so I did.
I have a thought. I want to propose you. Should you run for the office?
What?
You should run for office. I like the way you are questioning.
Me? I can't. I'm moving in August.
Take a full-time position.
Where are you moving to?
I don't know yet. I applied to PhD
Okay.
programs.
So you're just a nondescript trader.
Either most likely DC. I'll be moving to.
Yeah.
We'll see.
What
I-
if you get a 250K job here?
No.
No?
Yeah.
No,
If you are
I want to
if
go
you are
back
a
to
treasurer
school.
of the county,
What?
if you are a treasurer of the county, running on a post, just give your name. If you lose, you lose. If you win, at least
Yeah.
I'll take up the filing fees.
Oh, come on. 250 is nothing. You know, our city manager here, Mariana, she's about 400.
Wow.
Those
Oh,
are
I
those
didn't
are
realize-
Our
things.
chief of police was mid 350s.
Who is
I didn't
asking?
realize
The problem
those-
is government money. Who is asking? Somebody has to be asking.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like
DC's
black and white
wonderful.
corruption in front of our head.
Oh, whoops.
If it wasn't for all the politicians, DC would be
Yeah.
heaven. I loved
Yeah.
it there.
So the assembly member gets paid 130K,
Yeah.
and the city manager gets paid 350K.
Plus benefits of 50K or so.
Okay, can you guarantee it in next 15 minutes that he gets 400,000 salary? I'll go and say I'm running for assembly, but unlike a city manager, I'm not going to get paid $400,000. I'm going to pay only 130.
No, you're going to get paid 250.
Is it?
I don't know what they.
No, $132,000
because-
is the base
because
salary.
I talked at length with
Eric Saul.
with Paul Spence, and I talked at length with Jason Alcala, our city attorney. I talked with the mayor at length about Mariana's salary and stuff. And John was like, the mayor told me, quite frankly, I hear you. He goes, because they could have promoted somebody from within to do this. We could have done that.
Yeah.
But there's this overwhelming theory that you have to pay somebody that much to attract them. She came from Ventura, I think. To attract them to come to do your city. And the answer is no, you've got great talent here internally that you should be working and promoting. And not only that, this is my big speech to everybody in politics that I've written to all of them multiple times, is that if you had a program where you developed people in your circle for these positions, in other words, if the city of San Ramon was developing candidates to run against incumbents and to,
That's the basic measure of any. So I don't know. You haven't. I put a video out when this after the election. Basically, those places where people ran unopposed, there's 8% drop in the number of participation in those areas. Because I'm a data guy like you. I'm an IT person.
Because the people don't like that either.
So that's exactly what I mentioned. And after that, I choose the points like in city of San Ramon, you are not allowed to speak. So how would anybody participate if you're not allowed to speak remotely?
And the city of San Ramon is way different than Livermore or San Jose or a lot of places. It's a very upward community.
It is just shown as upward, nothing else. It's all the same garbage. Garbage is same place. We have seen it in every city council.
And hell, there's a lot of Republicans in San Ramon.
That's nothing. You see the voter database.
Oh, they irritate me. I got some friends over there who are Republicans, and they irritate me.
So for me, I can. If you are a Democrat, I did campaigning with Marisol. You're only allowed. You're being told like only go to the Democrat doors.
Yeah.
Don't go to a Republican doors.
Really?
I went to everybody's door here.
Those people are. You are with common sense. Most of the people are just appointed by the. The whole idea of a campaign manager is what the campaign manager dictates how the candidate behaves, and campaign manager gets your fund. So if you're going to dance along with the campaign manager's tune, then you will get the funds. If you don't, you'll not get the funds and you lose.
Do you know what else I did that was different? I went to everybody's doors.
I did as well.
And I
don't see whether they're Republican or Democrat.
I didn't care.
Yeah.
And I had all the data.
In
I didn't
fact,
care.
what I was thinking, one of the big change we need to do in the democratic system is do not ask their party preference altogether.
Right. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Because that way the party system cannot become stronger. We need to break the party system at the core.
I did tell them what my agenda was, but then I also, instead of me telling them what the candidate can do for them, I asked them, what do you want your city council to do for you?
Yeah.
Tell me what it is that you need. Guess what? I heard some shit. I heard some really good shit.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And it all made sense. Whether they were and I looked, I knew who I was coming up against.
Right.
So I did
So you ran for?
No, I was helping Evan Branning get his first seat on the city council. And he's a Democrat, and his wife smokes weed, and we had a great time talking about that. But that had nothing to do with, I thought that he was a little bit younger because at the time we had Bob Carling, who was 100 years old, and we had John Mershon, who's 100 years old, and we got who else? Another one who's
Older.
100 years old. I forgot his name already. The truth is, they were old, and we needed a little younger viewpoint.
Yeah.
We need some younger candidates.
No, I think if a person like you are representing, you are not old. You are so young.
I'm 14.
Yeah, you are so young.
I'm living
You're
up
not
to
at
it.
all old.
Yeah.
Seriously, there are people. Age is just a number.
Yeah.
We need people who are not bending.
Some of my friends who have been lifelong friends since elementary school, I look at them and I go, what happened to you? hey, you kids, get off my lawn. It's like, what, dude?
Yeah.
Where did you...
Where-
we did not grow
Yeah,
up together.
right.
You are my father. And, you know, and it's like, that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm young. I've
Yeah.
always been young.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. Oh, I meant to give you a card. You know what I do now for fun? Because I love doing it.
So even I love one thing is I love talking, and
Oh, me too.
Which is a better business than being in politics. You
You-
love talking.
It's hard because I was the VP of Marketing and Field Operations, which
Oh,
meant
okay.
field service
Uh-huh.
for a big company, $5 billion.
Here is my
company.
card.
Thank you.
The dog even. I don't like to put my picture,
I am.
and
I'm a
you have
sa-
to see the key message on the top.
Yeah.
Vote independent to make history.
Right. It's true.
Because there's no independent representation in entire
Because-
California, in
and-
entire
And
US.
independent is going to be so far less political driven for any agenda that side wants.
Right.
And you know, I mean, I don't like woke just as much as I don't like that
There's
radical right.
woke and all this are BS. These
Yeah,
are
I
things
don't like-
just put on our mind that okay, this is your mindset.
Yeah,
If
any
you're
that-
questioning your woke mindset,
Yeah.
Anything that sits out here is just it's extreme in nature. You got to come closer to the center because that's more realistic and normal.
so I think
so-
it's not center, left or right.
I
It's
think
just
you'd be
common
right.
sense.
So I'm a functioning sound engineer.
Oh, cool.
After I retired, I started a sound company, and I started doing shows, and I've run giant
So
freaking
you
shows.
got to run an event here for me.
Yeah,
You don't know Logan Testerman, do you?
maybe.
Oh, he's also a sound engineer.
But here's the thing: if I can't picture their face, I say no.
Okay.
And so if I picture the face, I go yeah.
Yeah.
But the answer is no. Sorry.
In May, we want to do an event in your company.
May is a terrible month for me.
Why?
I am booked up 18 out of
One event you are doing for yourself, and we will encourage people to just go and put their ballot for the primaries. That's our goal.
I have so many shows, and
So in every show, I'll
and my honey's birthday.
Oh.
you should keep a badge of things like this. So every place I go, I give them this dog.
Yes.
OpGov.ai.
Yes. This is
Wherever
good.
you go, if you
Here we
Because
go.
it's
the-
lighthearted, it's fun.
yeah. The idea is
Cool.
dog is friendly. Let's
Yeah.
talk.
Everybody loves. If you don't like a dog, we don't like you.
Oh wait, is this? Wait, is this yours?
Sorry,
No.
I went
Do
to
you
this
want
dairy
that?
today.
So,
Cute.
my May and June are just absolutely booked.
And I'm putting this on all the checkout counters
But-
of.
I did the sound for John Mershon's parties when he
But
won.
I'm a cheap guy. I don't pay.
No, I didn't charge him either.
No, I'm just.
I just did it because I'm glad that he won. Not that I dislike Moni because he's my friend and neighbor, but I thought John said it very eloquently. I almost said this earlier, I meant to. When Mariana became our city manager, he was adamant that he had to win because she's brand new and I don't want her to come into this without the support of an experienced city council. I don't want Moni to be there and telling her what to do because Moni would do that.
Right.
And she needs to be thinking for herself, but also having a little bit of somebody who can give her the background and some guidance if she needs it.
Right.
And he said that, and that was a really true statement. Not that he wanted to control her at all,
Yeah.
but he
So
wanted
my
to make
thinking
sure,
is that if a new blood comes into the system, they will question everything.
as they should.
And that's why one of my key point I always keep in my signature line is unbox thinking, not the out of box thinking.
Yeah.
Unbox means you're not exposed to that. You're going to explore it completely
Right.
new way.
Right.
I am.
And you'll question everything.
I like
When-
that. I'm going to use that from now on. I used to like out of the box thinking, but I think unboxed is better because I'm not going to be constrained.
Right.
And I try
And it
to
saves the
get
character
people
on your card too.
Yeah.
I get people to understand that lack of constraint. I don't care if I like you, if I love you, but what you're doing I don't agree with.
Right.
I will still love you, but I disagree on that point.
Yeah.
I'm not in,
I love you doesn't mean I have to do everything you say.
Right, I'm not in that
I love
box.
you. Right, but I don't have to listen
I
to
ain't your
everything.
slave, babe.
Yeah.
So, so here's my significant other. We are not married.
Yeah, that's fine. Happily living. Right? Married is end of.
Well,
end
we
of
all
living.
have our opinions. So there is some turmoil, and most of it is about, do you have to be so childish? And I'm like, yeah, I'm afraid so. This is her, and when you see her, you'll type her title.
Okay. Chamber of Commerce president. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're dating a.
Dating. We've been together for like 16 years.
Oh my
That's
God.
not
You're
dating.
Teenagers and.
That's not.
Now we are in a teenager mode. 16 years.
Right. I'm gonna tell that to her, and you know she's gonna say, "Oh, stop! Did he tell you that?" Yes, he did. So, but you know, I mean, we have a lot of difference of opinions. She's a little more cosmic than I am. Believes in crystals and grounding and all that kind of stuff. And I'm a big supporter of grounding because I'm always getting static shocks on everything. So I support grounding.
What is it?
Huh?
Grounding. What is grounding?
Like when you put your feet on grass.
Yeah,
And like,
when you touch the earth with your feet,
yeah.
you're grounded. It's natural. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
So you know where do I sleep?
Where?
I sleep in my backyard in a trampoline.
No.
And my daughter sleeps next to me.
Oh my God.
And we should watch the stars because this
Right?
is if
That's
you think that way,
grounding.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she loves watching stars. So we have a telescope. We'll watch.
Wow.
Me too. I love it.
That's
I have a
so
big
cool.
one.
I have a cheap one.
I got a big.
No, I
fat-
don't have a good one. I broke one. I have
My-
another kid is special need kid, so he'll break most of the
Yeah.
things we get.
Mine's an 8-inch Celestron
Wow.
that my ex-wife gave to me one
So I'll
year.
borrow it sometime
Yeah.
and show me how to use it.
It's hard
You have to teach my daughter how to use
Oh my
it.
God! It has motors and tracking,
Oh my gosh. Wow.
and yeah, it's.
Then my
But it's-
daughter would love to listen.
But
to
I've
it.
seen
Oh,
stuff.
she would love that. I'm
I've
sure.
seen things out there that mere mortals will never see.
Wow.
The Andromeda Galaxy up close.
Okay, have you seen a shooting star?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Not many people in this
In
generation.
Yosemite, laying
No,
on.
not many people in that generation has seen shooting star. I
How-
can. Is that right or wrong? In your generation, how
Probably,
many?
yeah. I worked at a summer camp in New Hampshire,
Mhm.
and we like lived out there for the whole summer, so no phones, and we saw so many of them.
Laying on my
Yeah.
back in Yosemite,
Yeah.
just looking up at the
Yeah.
sky.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. But I've seen the, oh gosh, what is the name of it? There's a galaxy, if you go up on the Big Dipper and you go directly 90 degrees from the handle down, there's the,
Just being mindful of time.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, because
I know.
you got two talkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what a fascinating.
I think she's a talker too.
I like.
Yeah, I see that you. I see that
yeah.
in you.
Yeah.
I was up in front of, for 40 years I was up in
Yeah,
front of
keeping it.
customers doing presentations.